everyone, thank you for your time today. It is 2 o'clock on Friday, 27th of March. Do you guys want to just quickly introduce yourselves to the members?
Yes, I'm Euan Smith, working on behalf of Business Gateway. We're providing direct support to clients that get in touch with us through the Business Gateway email address primarily at this time.
And I'm Kemp. I'm the manager of Business Gateway. And we're normally based in Queen Street, but we're all working from home at the moment.
Perfect. Thank you very much, guys. So I put the questions to members, and I have a few that came up that we thought we could ask and discuss today. So the first one that we had was just generally how businesses can access the grants that are available to them.
Okay, I can kind of kick off with that one. So these are the grants that are available to those that pay the non-domestic rates. Mm-hmm. So this is part of the assistance that's available from the Scottish Government. So this particular measure is being delivered through Orkney Islands Council, and it became live this week. So this is grants that businesses have to apply for. So there is an online application form and a kind of PDF copy of the application form, and they can get that from the council website. So if members go onto the council website, click on the coronavirus help page, you'll see a section there for businesses, and they can access it that way. If there's anybody that can't get online to do it, if they phone the council, they'll be advised then on being sent a paper copy. But certainly the online form is available now for businesses to fill in.
Great, thank you very much. We did send that out in a newsletter as well to the members, so hopefully everyone should have a copy of that and should be able to fill that out. But it's good to know that it can be sent out in the post if need be. The next question that we had was, is there currently any information on how to access funding for employee wages? So that was the 80% of cover for wages. I think as far as we're aware, there's not real information on that just yet, but it was just if there was any updates for businesses.
Okay, and I think at the moment the position is still the same, that the mechanics of the scheme have still got to be put in place. I think it's really important for any employers to make themselves fully acquainted. There's quite a lot of little nuanced parts to that scheme about questions that I've been asked, such as if I've got an employee that could go in and do a bit of cleaning, can they do that when they're furloughed? And the answer is no, you cannot work when you're furloughed. That's an absolute. There is a very good gov.uk guidance on the furlough scheme. I'm sure you can add the link for that to this later, but it breaks it down into eligibility, all the little bits and pieces about the rules, and then right at the bottom there's a bit about how to access the scheme, and I'm sure that will be updated as soon as the portals appear. I guess the reality is that's quite an enormous thing for them to be trying to create from a standing start, so it is understandable that it's not there yet.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, that's fine. And obviously we can do the same and circulate any up-to-date information for the members. So as soon as we get any information on that, we can make sure we let everybody know. Thank you for that, though. It's good just to have a bit of an update on the situation. So the next question that we got submitted is just generally, where should businesses go for support relating to coronavirus issues? So what should kind of be their first point of contact if they have inquiries?
It's just like you said, Kelly. I mean, there's just so much information becoming available. I mean, and it's changing so quickly. Yeah. So if I just kind of say with regards to information and support from the public sector, so online, there's the kind of national gateway to information from public sector agencies. So that's findbusinesssupport.gov.scot. And then, you know, with regards to Business Gateway is not only trying to collate information, but Business Gateway is also creating an awful lot of online resources, and all that's grouped together again on the Business Gateway website, which is bgateway.com. For, you know, so I mean, there's a kind of gateway to information online, but for anybody, you know, we're working from home like a lot of people are, but for people who are needing that kind of just, you know, somebody to speak to, you know, even if it's just to ask, where do I find this information? Business Gateway, we're still here, and because we're not in our offices at the moment, if they wanted to email us, we can give them a call back as soon as possible.
Okay. Perfect. That's great. We can add the information. Obviously, we'll include all of the links that we've discussed, and also a contact email as well when we post this for members, so people will know where they can go to contact you.
I'll maybe just ask Euan also just to kind of step in there, because, you know, there are other sources of support as well as kind of public sector support.
Yes, I was just awaiting the moment to jump in, but I think it's really important for businesses to use their existing network of professional support. Accountants, obviously, their bank managers, if they can get hold of them, or their bank's helplines if they're businesses that don't have bank managers. Anybody that you already work with, and particularly I think who has an intimate knowledge of your business, will be able to give you very specific advice for your circumstances. So again, the proviso being that I think all of these people are now overwhelmed by the amount of calls and work that they're getting, so just bear with. And the other thing, if specifically your situation is that you need a bank to intervene now and quite quickly, you're just going to have to persevere in getting in touch with them. So there's no point in complaining that the bank aren't picking the phone up, because they are also overwhelmed like everybody else. What we have seen is quite a lot of banks now beginning to come out with advice on how to contact them for specific purposes like mortgage or holidays and those kinds of things. So keep an eye on the emails and make sure you know what they're asking you to do in terms of contact.
Okay. Perfect. Great, thank you. Okay, so people obviously going to their individual banks and looking for a contact number there would be a good idea, a starting point. So those are kind of the more specific questions from members. So I don't know if you wanted to give a bit of an overview of what it is that you could offer to members just now. You know, what can they ask you for support regarding? Just kind of a bit of an idea of how they can use your services.
So through Business Gateway, you know, we're still here to provide the kind of advice and support. So that's ranging through quite a lot of issues at the moment. So, you know, with regards to continuity planning, you know, and things like that. Obviously, there'll be questions that are more appropriate, you know, for accountants and you know, specialists like that to answer. But we're a good starting point, and we're happy to take questions and do what we can. The council is also meeting with sector representatives, so they've already met with Duncan as chair of Kirkwall BID. So again, you know, if members have issues or concerns or points that they want to raise, that would be also a really kind of good way of making sure that we understand what businesses are facing at the moment. Euan?
Yes, I think that covers a lot of it. Probably to reassure members that the conversations are going on with with all of the business representation groups and with OIC, so that is happening on quite a big scale. I think that just needs to be stressed as well. Yeah.
Absolutely. Yes, we did put out a survey to members so that they could kind of put a bit of input before Duncan met that meeting. So we'll obviously just continue to do that and try and get as much feedback, because obviously it's, you know, so many different businesses, it's easier for us to kind of collate that and take that that you guys are to obviously get the point across. So obviously we'll try and keep communicating with the members, and obviously thank you very much for all of the emails that you've been sending out to us. We've been making sure to forward that to everyone just to keep them up to date, just to make sure everyone gets it in their inboxes. So we'll keep doing that. We'll keep forwarding all the information, and we can obviously pass on any requests or any questions that we think might be relevant. We can forward to you as well.
Absolutely, Kelly. Thank you very much.
Well, thank you very much for your time. Thanks for taking the time out of your day. I think everyone's starting to get used to the video call situation now. It seems a little bit less alien now. We've done it a few times. Thank you very much. I'm sure the members will really appreciate this, and I'll post it in our members page tonight, and hopefully I'll give a few pointers. I'll get in touch for the links as well. We can include all of those.
Brilliant.
Thank you very much.